Remain here in Santa Maria with J.C. Hunter to be followed by Andy Caldwell. J.C.?
Good morning, J.C. Hunter from the Santa Barbara County Deputy Sheriff's Association. The DSA is opposed to AB 2257. This is a bill that will replace a duly elected sheriff and his responsibility or her responsibility for being in charge of the jail with an unelected non-law enforcement bureaucrat. Now, reasons given for this is that, well, maybe if we do this, we'll take care of the staffing problem in the jail. Au contraire. The staffing problem is the result that this county habitually fails to pay a competitive wage to the deputy sheriffs. When you fail to pay a competitive wage, you don't get enough people to put in for the job, and when you do hire somebody, they leave. How about the overtime? Maybe this will take care of all that overtime. No. The overtime is the result of not having enough deputies working. Why don't you have enough deputies working? Because you don't pay them enough. The reality is that this county has really not been appreciative enough of Sheriff Brown. For the 20 years that he's been working here, I have witnessed him work some miracles. One of his miracles, probably his first one, was getting the Northern Branch Jail authorized. Now, people probably don't realize it, but Sheriff Brown is clairvoyant because he said at that time what? That jail should be larger. So here we are, 12 years later, having to enlarge the jail. We should have listened to the sheriff. So rather than replacing the sheriff with a bureaucrat, what's the answer to this whole problem? I'll give it to you. The answer is U5. Later today, you're going to be going into closed session to talk about the DSA's contract. What I need you 5 to do is band together. Talk to your negotiators and the bureaucrats that are in the room and say what we need to do is get the deputy's salary up to a market rate wage. And I guarantee you, all of these problems with overtime, all of the staffing problems will disappear. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter.
We will now go to Andy Caldwell, then we will go to Zoom with Ethan Bertrand. Andy?